Hello, hello. It's a weekly SIG Node CI meeting. Today is July 19th, 2023. Welcome, everybody. We have one agenda item today. It's from Swati.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, so this was a comment that Sergey you had left on one of the PRs that I had, and it was highlighting that multi-enuma tests are failing. So I just spent some time investigating this last week, and I just captured some of my findings here. So when I run these tests locally on my multi-enuma system, all the tests were passing. But topology manager metric test was specifically failing in Red Hat environment, that is our downstream environment. So that needs to be investigated, and that's something that I'll be doing in the coming days. In terms of CPU manager and memory manager test failures, it essentially fails at initialization, and kubelet doesn't start. So we have no logs. So this is like I created a PR as a potential fix because it seems like there's a problem with the configuration itself. So if people can take a look at that, and if we can rule out configuration issues, I can start deep diving into the actual test failures.
Nice. So you think that it's because of all those container things?
I think so, because I refer to some pre-submit jobs related to memory manager, CPU manager, and the changes, the way I've proposed them now is how they are configured.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for looking into that. And you said that you potentially found another issue in some Red Hat environment?
Yeah. Topology manager metric tests are failing in our environment, so I need to debug that anyway. So let's see after this PR gets merged, how everything works, and we'll have more clearer signals.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Sergey.
Is there anything else on agenda? Anybody? Okay. Let me go to triage then. We have quite a few items, and I didn't have a chance to look through them, so we need to triage 24 items. I mean, like work in progress, don't review. Just almost there. Plus 2. Okay. Let's go in order. Okay, this is a guidance that we looked at before. There are a few comments. Dixie, are you on a call?
Yes.
Did you look at these comments?
No, I'm looking at those comments in this sprint.
Okay. Okay. So I will put it into need review. So this is just images update, I think. Yeah, test images. So I think it's unrelated to our group. Update node E2E test arguments. Yeah, this is what we just looked from Swati.
Exactly. Yep.
Migrate remaining container build jobs to the community bucket and introduce post-submit jobs. Okay, more movement. Okay. I think it needs more attention than that. Something was moved.
Sorry, Sergey, do you mean to be sharing a screen?
Hmm?
Do you mean to be sharing a screen?
Yes, I am sharing my screen.
You need to reload the screen, your window, if it doesn't work.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see the screen. Fine.
Do you see it now?
I'm going to be joining.
Yeah,
some coming
like,
through.
okay. I don't know what it was. I didn't change anything.
Yeah, sometimes it blocks a bit.
Okay. So it seems that some files were moved and some jobs were moved. Anybody wants to take a look? Okay, it was assigned to me and already approved. So yeah, okay, I'll take a look. Okay. So Paco, I think he's trying to fix this eviction tests. Oh, Peter, you already reviewing it, right?
Yeah, that's the review. I don't think Paco got back.
Can I assign it to you then?
Yeah.
Thank you. Scaling queue logs the error and treats it as it feels like a product change. Yeah, indeed, as a product change. Yeah, and nothing related to node. I'm not sure why it's marked as a node. Okay. Convert from int to take in 32. Yeah, I think it's just some deprecation that was worked on. Yeah, 38 files. I think it's code organization, SIG code organization may need to take it. Okay, work in progress. More away. This is a draft. New test for CDI devices.
Yes, this is a follow-up of the work which was done to the alpha promotion. So I'm following that, I'm reviewing that, and yeah, it's a work in progress now, but this is the context.
Do you need to explain? Oh, you already mentioned here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Added kill test for init container and fixed typos. Okay. Sounds like a good improvement. Anybody willing to take a look?
I can take a look, Sergey.
Okay. Decouple taint manager from node lifecycle controller. So yeah, I think it's a product change for one of the caps, and I'm a little disappointed it didn't made it. So yeah, not for this group though. Check debug error on container runtime start and stop. So graceful termination keeps pursuing us with different environments when it doesn't work. looks something straightforward. Anybody wants to quickly review it?
Yeah, you can send it to me.
Thank you, Peter. System translator, proxy, and fallback executor for WebSockets. It looks like a big product change. Okay. Yeah, I will take it away from CI group. Skip unit test that assumes that system doesn't use cgroup v2. Okay, so we need to be a little more explicit, right?
Question, I guess, for Peter and anyone else who knows. Do we support unified mode at all? I really don't know.
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay, cool. So yeah,
Secret V2 is GA.
okay, okay. So I would like to have a look if no one else is up to.
Thank you. Yeah, ideally we need to make sure that everything works. So at least we have some alternatives for this test. But I didn't look deep. I moved out triage. I forgot. Okay, this is the same or a little different. Oh, it's a different set of tests. Francesca, do you want this one as well?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Oops. Test on machines with AC group unified mode true. Very similar description.
Yeah, so this is a different approach to this problem, which is like spoofing the. Oh wait, no, yeah. So this is a. Yeah, I forget which one I liked better. I looked at both of these, the one and then the one that just got assigned to Francesco, but I forget which one. Um, yeah, I think that this one is actually better if we can keep the coverage. Like if the test can be adapted to work where secret V2, then we should probably do that. And not just like skip on unit test coverage.
Okay.
I already reviewed it, but then now there's a merge conflict without the other one.
This needs to be compared with this one, right? Seems to be the same for
Yeah.
you. Just, I will mention you as well.
Yeah. I think I might have chimed in on.
Yes, please.
Yeah, for test, we still have chance to merge it in 128. We still have time. Yeah, job files to start. Mike, are you on a call?
Yes, taking a look. Oh yeah, I found. Sorry, I found this one. It seems basically there are two GCP projects that are using the test. I'm just need to be sure that one of them is the actual. Most of the context is at the end in the last comment. The one before that, my last comment. I mean. So basically, there are two projects. The previous setup was we used node problem detector staging to upload everything built by the jobs. Now we're switching to, I think, a community-owned cluster. And that community cluster doesn't have access to node problem detector staging. So we should switch to the Kubernetes staging NPD. I did the switch. However, it seems that we need to create some buckets. So I will contact some of the I will contact the maintainer of NPD and ask them to make those directories and give the proper permissions.
Okay. Great. So this is issue in progress.
Mhm.
This is the same.
This is a different error, but it's basically dependent on the other one. So I guess we can close this.
Oh, it's because of previous failure.
Yeah, because there are nothing builds and therefore there's nothing that can be found in the bucket. Thanks, Sergey.
Thank you, Mike. Okay. Pod resources. Verify count for terminal pods.
Yeah, I have the context for this. So long story short, there is an issue regarding an behavior which is unclear in the pod resources API. This is the reproducer for this issue, but we already started reviewing. So there is attached PR. Sorry, attached issue to this PR, and we need to figure out which is the correct behavior. Actually, I think there is something to investigate and deep dive here.
Okay, so it's work in progress.
Well, depending on what decision the project takes for the behavior of the API, it's either done or needs a tiny fix. So overall, I guess it's work in progress. Yes.
Okay. Can I assign it to you? Or
Yes,
Swati?
please. Yeah. If Swati doesn't mind, I will be happy to. Otherwise,
Oh, it's
feel
on
free.
the OGTM by Swati, I see.
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
I wonder if you want to just merge this test and then if you change the decision, change the test together.
I'm not sure. Because I need to deep dive, but right now I'm inclined to believe that the opposite behavior should be the correct one. So this test should fail all the time, and we don't want to merge a test which fails all the time.
Yeah. Okay. Dependency update, not for us. Test failure.
I think this one has a fix already, candidate fix. Yeah, this one has a candidate fix.
Oh, it's because of new swap message metrics.
Yeah.
It should be straightforward, right? Much ignore missing. Yeah, this looks to be super straightforward. Yeah, I'm not sure what we need to do to merge it actually, because we are in code freeze, but there's a test change, so should be doable.
Agreed.
Mark existing node log query E2E test as Linux only. That's fair. Wait. I don't understand what this code does. Oh, I see. So describe is like very, very strange. Okay. It totally makes sense. Skip allocation for running pods. Oh, it's for 127. Is it backport? Or cherry pick? Okay.
Yeah.
Not for this group. Yeah, we just looked at this one.
Yes.
Perfect. Oh, and we done before 10:30 with test triage. We may want to quickly take a look at issues in progress, just in case we missing some. Oh, wrong one. Oh, board. Okay, some cleanup. Soak test. Volume relabeling is another test coverage is lacking. Some refactoring and cleanup. Oh, it's a flake. I wonder if it's still flaking. Oh yeah, it's flaking in periodics. Okay. Keep it in. Yeah, I think this is needed. This was swap test. Another coverage enhancement. Some migration. Evictions are failing that we know of, and I think Parker is looking into some of them. Another cleanup. Some features. Yeah, it feels that everything else is good. Yeah, I remember it's there. Okay. So there is no to do to pick up urgently before the release. So with that, I would suggest we go to bug triage. If you're not here for bug triage, you free to end the call. But if you want to stay for bug triage, please stay here. Not that many bugs today. Okay. Throw is intended to ephemeral container will. Okay, debug. Okay, I remember we looked at it, and what did we say? Oh, we removed SIG node. My bad, I didn't remove it from here. Okay, unrestricted PSA ephemeral with restricted profile. I think it's the same context, and I think I did the same. Yeah. Yeah, last time we discussed it, it's unclear what permissions needs to be set. And see, like, okay, next one is May 31st. It's a long time ago. And it's already marked as needs information. Okay, so after resize, we don't see everything applied correctly. And each topic starter shares a kubelet config as an ascent. Couldn't initialize pod allocation checkpoint manager. Interesting. So the issue is caused by some checkpoint logic. No, this shouldn't happen. Okay, I think we have more information now. On the triage, I think. And the question is if anybody has cycles to look at this in place pod update. If anybody on the call wants to take a look, please speak up. Otherwise, I will keep it as follow-up for cap on graduation. Okay. Pod for skill. Do not send CQ to the container immediately. Okay, how do we reproduce it? The pod. The combination of force and grace period 0 make it not send CQ to the container. Yeah, I wonder if it's is what you CC'd yourself?
Yeah, I was interested in that behavior.
Yeah, I wonder if it's CLI issue or it's a kubelet, because it's very strange that force and graceful period 0 will
Yeah,
affect the behavior.
yeah, that's likely actually. Worth checking for sure.
I think we will need some kubelet logs for this. Okay. 124 is still supported, and runtime is containerd. Not the latest, but reasonably fresh. Okay. This is topic starter label. I think it will be much easier if you'll have a log. Okay. Spec kubelet retry to unlock resources when device plugin restart.
I think I reviewed this. I forgot to fix it in the board, but I think it's closer to another behavior we were talking about. Also, Clayton chimed in. So it's very similar to the restart scenario we were working with. And there is no, I mean, it needs an enhancement to be really addressed. So I think it's a legit issue, but there is no easy fix.
Okay. Yeah, so do you think anybody will be working on that anytime soon?
Clayton mentioned that they have a board in the context of the, pod worker cleanups, refactoring, redesign. They have a board and they have an item about kubelet retries.
Okay.
But I'm totally not sure about the timelines. I'm totally not sure.
Do cleanup pod updates if pod worker panic. Okay. So there is a proposed fix already. I don't think we're doing a great job in handling panics, but maybe. So it's product code that we can take it now in the code freeze. I don't think it's our priority is high enough. Me to that. The same person. In place upgrade trigger container start when create Kubernetes cluster. Yeah, it's a cap specific. Yeah, let me target with a cap. Yeah. Here we go. The behavior when feature gate being enabled and disabled is not sometimes not very easy to code properly. So I think for alpha it's fine, but for beta we need to take a look at that. Kubernetes applies defaults to pods and causes could not process manifest file. Oh, I think I looked at this bug. So the problem is that static pod without the name would not work. Yeah, and comment of that. Very low priority. We wouldn't allow any regular pod with empty name, but we kind of will allow static pod without empty name, with empty name because we don't have validation of schema. But then after some time, we try to generate a mirror name and it will fail. So the idea is to improve error logging there. This probe is not scheduled as configured period seconds. Okay. So we have 30 seconds between these two, 30 seconds between these two, but then only 14 seconds. think this one is out of order. Mm. I never saw this being reported ever. And remembering the code, I don't even know how it can be happening. Are people already discussing it very actively? Okay. I still don't understand whether this issue is related to kubelet restart. Well, so to be able to reproduce. Okay, since there is a repro that somebody else can do, I will accept it, but it's not damage. Anybody interested to take a look? I think there are people already looking into that, so not high priority. Or restartable init containers. Yeah, this is part of sidecar container cap. It's for next release, like fix for next release. And this is similar situation. Yeah, that's a specific example. So restartable init containers is sidecars, and apparently something happens. Yeah, 3 hours ago. I haven't looked at it. Okay, 5 hours ago. Node not ready for 10 minutes. No log by kubelet. Okay, somebody already asked need information. Sure. We clearly need more information on that. When Node Kubernetes just stopped doing things unexpectedly. I mean, what else can we do? Mm. 9 hours ago. What is it?
Yes, this
Yeah.
is the issue we talked about earlier
Okay.
about the behavior for the suits API. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, and we're done. Okay. So last 10 minutes, I wanted to quickly discuss an idea to ask more people to help with triage and with driving this meeting. It's really not ideal when every time I have any conflict, I need to cancel all the triage for the SIG. So if you're interested to join me into doing some bug triage or CI part triage, please let me know, and we can discuss next time how we can do it. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else for today? If not, then we will conclude the meeting. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.